auditory and visual distractions, and the child is probably daydreaming and shutting down due to sensory overload. And again, I think we are going back over some other issues that we have covered. So you should have some strategies here already of how to deal with this inattentive, the child who's being inattentive. But let's look at the child who is having problems when you go in a car, on a trip, or the child is on the school bus and the child is having problems. You want to make sure that this child, and these are the problems actually that the child is having. The child is leaving his seat, the child is being disruptive, and the child refuses to get into the car or on the bus. Now, why is this happening? The child is having motor restlessness, right? You're having motor sickness, or the bus or the car is having too much noise, so the auditory system is being overstressed with all the noise that is coming in. And then the child may also be having difficulties with initiating, transitioning, or terminating. So here are the solutions. You want to allow plenty of time in the morning for the child to engage in his or her routine. And then provide something familiar to occupy the child's time while he or she is in the car or on the bus while they're riding. Maybe an iPod, a book, a toy. Maybe you want, of course, no iPods if the child is under 2, but something that the child is familiar with, the child loves, and he or she can be distracted by engaging in that activity. You want to give the child closed-ended task, like a game, play a game during the ride. We did a lot of that when our son was growing up. When we went on trips in the car, we played a lot of games, so it was distracting to the drive. You want to also seat the child as close as possible. You know, in a car, everybody's pretty close, but on a bus, you want to seat the child as close as possible to the driver so he gets the support. And bring a friend or, you know, some family member that he loves. Bring that person along as you take the child on the trip, or take the child to the bus so the child feels supported. And you also can use something special. Give the child something special that he can share with his classmates or his teacher or his cousins or wherever he's going to when he gets to that location. So he has that particular object in his hand and he's holding it and taking it with him. So when he gets there, it's easy for him to engage, and he will be having something to look forward to. Okay, so we're going to stop here for today. Thank you for joining me. Take these strategies, work them with your children, work them with your child. You've been journaling, you know exactly what your child's needs are. See what works for you. And if you still need help, connect with an occupational therapist. Speak with your child's pediatrician so that you can get the help that he or she needs. This is Dr. Yonnette thanking you for joining me today and wishing you a wonderful Wednesday.